And so far through.
Substitution
Getting ready for Dallas. Markieff Morris is checked in for Dwight Powell. Monroe comes in for Christian Wood. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Josh Green subbed in for Doncic. So the Thunder 5 right now. Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then it's Dario Saric. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's man in at the point. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He had 30 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. And there was nothing the defense could do. He simply couldn't be stopped out there. We'll see if he can come up with a similar effort tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
The Mavericks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the second free throw, good. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Now here's Williams. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Monroe. Outside, Green. Some solid defense from Saric.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's man. He's got 10. Williams from outside. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got 21.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Saric against Morris. Saric passes to man. Shot clock at 5. Morris with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 21. Inside, here's Monroe, and it's Monroe finishing it off.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Feeds to Williams. Rejected by Monroe. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Monroe. The Mavericks making a change here. 15 seconds left in the first half. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Man. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Doncic kicks to Irving. Pass to Monroe. From downtown. And that one released in time, but no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Dallas just dominating this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from P in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Monroe. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Hardaway in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Monroe. Following the score by Oklahoma City. McGee trying to break free. Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got 27 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team and continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Outside, Dort. Here's Mann. Doncic against Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Doncic. Offensive rebound. Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in, and he's good on the second. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Doncic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Joe. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The 3. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And there's the feed to Monroe. That one drops for him. And it's 29 points for P.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
To the paint. And it's Monroe finishing it off.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Christian Woods checked in for JaVale McGee. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Robinson Earls checked in. Holmgren with it. Hardaway picks him up. Hardaway with the steal. Down low. Here's Wood. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Got one on Holmgren.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
That free throw, no good. And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Davis Bertans checks in for the Mavericks. Here's Joe. Outside, Dort. Knocks down the 3 ball. Dort's got 11 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Monroe right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
For Dallas, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
He doesn't get the second one. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3 ball well. Dallas leading by 22. Monroe with it. He's picked up by Holmgren.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Man passes to Dort. Here's Joe. They get it back. Out to the right wing. There's the lob to Dort. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
On top of everything else he does for this team, Dort is having himself a night in the scoring column.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Doncic feeling it out. Here's Monroe. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 37 points for P.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Hardaway. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Sharch checked in for Holmgren. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice.